All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome or welcome back to the Pandemonium. Hi, I'm Papa Guy, and we're playing some more Lord of the Rings Online. It's Thursday night, so that's usually what we go for. If we're not busy with other stuff. First order of business, though. Let's use some of these things. I think this, and then this. Are these the ones we can stack easily, like real fast? What's the cooldown? 30 seconds. Ah, this is only 5 minutes. Damn. I thought that was 5 hours. Never mind. Dang it. We gotta do the Matham Society stuff as well. Those engravings I might just give away. Do you have to be a certain level for that? Minimum level 45. I mean, if we come across someone that's interested, you know. Lord Masters, Minstrel, and Wardens. So let's keep those. Just in case. And sort all my bags. Alright, Lorniel. As you can see, we're working on the epic book quests. We went back to back to Estelden to head into Angmar, where we're working on the last couple of books, but I think it went up to book, what did I read, 14, 15, something like that, so we got a ways to go. Because sometimes these books also have chapters. Anyway, book 7, chapter 8, The Gates of Karn Doom. We collected the ingredients to craft the key. We needed mithril and a mold for that. We've got all that. We made the key. Now we're back here. And I assume we're heading into Karn Doom. Yeah, that's what we'll be going. What we'll be going to do. Alright. Are you ready to leave, Bukhari? Who knows how long we have before my father is moved once more. Meant for the fellowship, but that's fine. We'll get the bonus, so we should be A-OK.
Using the scroll of the Hillmen, a key to the gates of Karn Doom has been forged. Now the heroes of Eriador and Lorniel, daughter of Golodil, must pass the gates of the Iron Fortress and free the Ranger from the clutches of Mordorith, the steward of Angmar.
Mordorith.
On my spirit.
Good. Good. So far we have passed unnoticed by the enemy. Now we must see if we can find my father. I have no insight into where exactly he may be. Ragnar did not tell me where in Runendin he would be found. We will have to make a careful search. Prepare yourself. Who knows what lies ahead. Protect her as she searches for her father. Alright. Okay. We can do that. Easy. Shit. Alright. Alright, sweet. New deed. That's fine. We'll look at it after the quest. Alright, great. And Bob. And Bob. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, I was worried they were gonna summon more and that they would live longer. Good thing they died relatively quickly. Scheiße. Alright. It's not him. Let us continue. Gate is blocked. We'll have to go around. Key doesn't work here. Not sure why the key did not work, but I did see a means to open the gate. On the other side of the gate, there's a lever. I'll wait here and watch the pass behind us. Alright, so you want me going in here. That's perfectly fine. There we go. Grab a couple more. Ow. Alright. Great. Awesome. Anything more we're worried for? No, not really. Alright. Well, all of these, we're not worried. Oh, shit. Press the wrong button there. Basically alt-tabbed. Oh, there's still a dude shooting me from the stairs? Alright. Great. Now we can go here, I guess? Yes. Alright. Get everyone in my AoE. Ooh, Traveler's Bound Steel Loot Box. Sweet. Yeah, get rid of that poison, pull the lever. Good work. Yes. Oh. It is very strange that the key did not work on this gate. I hope we do not encounter any other unexpected surprises as we continue on. Alright. Be on your guard. Sure, let's keep it moving. Yep, that was a troll one. Another ranger lies ahead. Poor soul is not her father. Okay. Good. Whoa. Bad news for the ranger. That is locked. Does key work? Yeah, it did. Intruders! Oh, can't kill these guys yet. Alright, great. Now that oh shit, that's a giant. That caught me off. Oh. That caught me off guard. What are you doing? How? Okay. Alright. Up the ramp? Okay. He is not here. My father is not here. How could Ragnall's words have proven false? I fear that we'll have to go into Carndum itself. Yeah, let's keep going. We got the key anyway. Door should be open. Yes, come now. It lies before us. Ooh, treasure cache. Huh. Requires level 90. Well, that's a bit useless on these servers. Golodier! Final test. Wait, the gates open on their own. Father, see Golodier, it is a promise. Here is your daughter. And here's Bukhari and all the others you have watched for so long. You see, for a great many days, Golodier has watched you from afar through a palantir. I told him that seeing your failures would break his will. Yet, as he saw your successes, he thought me the fool. Now, though, as he sees your final defeat at my hands, he shall know true despair. And in his despair, he shall abandon all hope and become a servant of the Iron Crown. Yeah, but, like, you ain't got shit on me, bruh. I defeated Mordorith. Nice. Ow. Never die, Lothlórien. It is enough. I need not waste time with you fools any longer. Leave now and take Golodier with you. I've accomplished what I set out to do. And Lothlórien dead? Leave me be. Golodier speaks through choking sobs. No. Lothlórien. He was right. Mordorith was right. He was just playing with me, with you. He could have defeated you today if he had truly wanted to. All that time seeing through the palantir, I thought I would see the victory. That Lothlórien and you, that you would free me, would bring about the downfall of Angmar. It's all gone, all is lost. Alright, dude, get up. Quickly, we must leave this terrible place. Let's go.
Lothlórien, daughter of Golodier, sought to free her father from the clutches of Mordorith at Carndum. But her plan was folly, for Mordorith slew her at the gates and allowed Golodier to go free, a broken man. What hope can Eriador have against a wraith nearly the equal of the Witch King himself?
Yeah. Alright, Golodier. Leave me be. Why did you come? Why did you allow Lothlórien to come? I would sooner have dwelt there in torment for 1,000 years than to see my only daughter perish at the gates of that forsaken place. Yeah, I took this accursed key from Lothlórien before we left her behind, but no, I no longer wish it. Take it. The gates of Carndum key. Oh, grab the heavy one because it's gonna be the most money. Keyring. You have just acquired a key that can be placed on your keyring. Right-click the key to permanently add it to your keyring and remove it from your inventory. Okay. I've nothing left, thanks to your carelessness. If you wish to speak with someone, speak with Lothlórien. You will have to continue the fight on now, without me. Now leave me. Quest is meant for a fellowship. I mean, sure. Equip the key. Already known, but it's a single use, so that's good. Right. Ooh, barrel shards. Nice. You know what? Let's open it. Yes. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Studded gold bracer of the Traveler. Might, vitality, finesse, and crit rating. It's not very good, is it? I think I already have this one, yeah. Open that. Well, so that's a bit trash. Bound to account, consumed on use. Well, we know what we're doing with that. Shared storage. Put this in there. Put this in there. This in there. Put this in here, sure. Yup, that seems good. Probably want to put some of this stuff away as well, but Master Tailor, Supreme Scholar, wait, Supreme Weaponsmith, Supreme Woodworker. Because it's steel marbles, already known. Right, that's that one. I just put them in there. Then I have more Mathams as well. With these guys? Apparently not. Okay, well. Let's leave it at that for now. Quickly reopen this, open the vault. And then... Where did I leave that recipe? Dang it, right here. Okay, there we go. And that can be sold. Alright, okay, well, let's go talk to Lothlórien now. Where was he at? Just over there? No. Oh, was he in the back here? I think he was. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, Lothlórien.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Ah, Bukhari, it's good that you have returned. I've known Golodir for many years, but never have I seen his spirit so broken. Though Lorniel's death was perhaps the final stone to be cast at his shattered heart, I sense there is something more dire at the root of his despair. We must reforge Golodir's spirit, my friend, though I know not how. I've only a dim flicker of a plan, but perhaps it will work. Golodir was a mighty warrior, and he could be reminded of that past if he were to have his weapons again. They were taken from him and given as gifts to the emissaries of the tribes of Angmar, as tokens of Mordred's victory over the Free Peoples. Each of these emissaries occupies a tower at Barad Gularan to the south. If we are fortunate, you will find Golodir's weapons and gear on these emissaries. Alright. Time to go on a wild goose chase, I guess. Let's go. Yeah. Emissary of Goblin Town. Sword. Emissary of Trev Duvardain and recover Goldie's mail shirt. Loggy Golden, emissary of the Dower Hands, and recover Goldie's shield from him. Right there. Let's mount up. Could we jump down here? I don't think we could. Let's not risk it. Sucks that we gotta go all the way around, but that's the way it goes. Keeper of the trees. Alright, so Barakularan. Was Moravale here? Or Moraval? Yeah. Is it Maravale, the plural? Might be. Don't want to go running down there. No, just take this road in. We'll do alright. Man, this area is depressing. Jesus. Wait a second. Alright, here we go. Just run past all these. The Circle of Despair. Find Minas Cole, Agar, Mauer, Angros, near the Lothlórien. Them. Okay. Is it in here? No, it's more south. So let's go more south a bit. There's giants in them there hills. Ow. Alright. This might get painful. Ow. Okay, we're looking good. So one-on-one, these guys aren't terrible. It's just... Oh, that sucks. There's nothing here. Alright, so not here, so somewhere up there, maybe? There's nowhere up there. Usually, if you're in the right area, you get the inspiration automatically. So let's just see. Is it the instance what I'm supposed to be doing? Let's see.
Other hillmen of Angmar have chosen to serve the Iron Crown. Now they seek favor from their dark.
You're not from Carndoom. What are you doing here? Stop right where you are. We will not leave this room alive. Bring me the dark power. We must not let Angmar down. Okay. Good. Got the mail shirt. Now Prakum. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh damn. Oh crap. Ow. Who I'm assuming is gonna be up here somewhere. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stay here for a bit. My bad.
Spurred by the call of the Dark Lord, the goblins of the Misty Mountains have sent an emissary to Minas Mar to treat with the Iron Crown. If these two forces unite, there may be no stopping Angmar from sweeping through Eriador.
Just fighting one-on-one? Or I'm supposed to defeat these guys. I think that's probably what's supposed to be happening. There we go, that's the sword. Alright, now the final bit. That through. It's probably up there, isn't it? Seems about right. Alright, I see. You want me to go all the way around. Okay. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. We're working on the epic book quests. We're currently in Angmar, which, it's a very dreary place, I'm not gonna lie. And, we're looking to take back what was unrightfully stolen, basically. A ranger got captured, his gear was stripped and given to emissaries of evil, and we're taking it back. Right, Tower Hands. We're on the right path. And swoop.
With the downfall of Scorbrim, the Dour Hands have become leaderless. In desperation, they have sent an emissary to Minas Angos to renew the alliance that their late lord forged with Angmar, an alliance which cannot be allowed to survive. Hadan my menu!
Alright. Shouldn't give any issues. Mostly because we're 10 levels over. Still though. No healing, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, can't leave, dude. Aww. Alright, let's bring it back to Lothlórien now. Yeah, this is such an annoying way to run around, I think. There's like no easy way to go, I feel like. I mean, I can jump down here. At least we've got that. That broke our legs, though. That break our legs, though. Alright, Lothlórien, I'm on my way. What do we need to bring? Do I have them in my inventory? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, this way. Yeah, it was a sword, a mail shirt, and a shield? Yeah, Gondorian shield. Or is that just one of these things? No. Colodier's sword. Colodier's mail shirt. And Gondorian shield. Yeesh. Oh. I'll take that though. Thank you. Where are we? Oh, we're on the wrong side of the place. I need to be on that side. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Follow this road a bit, I guess. At least until we get past that ridge. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Yeah, I think I can go through here. Should be fine. It's right up there, but we need to go around. Yeah, because there be lake. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay, good. Scoot around here. Those are some cool looking trees. Alright, we almost made it back. Good. Azagard. Let's talk to you real quick.
What can I do for you?
Oh. You're not an actual vendor. Okay, so let's head inside then. I was hoping to sell some vendor trash there, but let's do it here.
At your service and your families.
Yeah, it can all go. That can go, that can go. These can go, keep these. Everything else, yeah, so. There we go. Cleaner inventory again. Let's go, Lothlórien. So, you've returned and with success. Alas, this gear is no longer fit for use. I fear the flicker of my plan is soon to be extinguished. Still, there may be some hope left. Lothlórien's axe. 850, 750, 250, 820. Alright, axe it is. What hope remains to Golodier must lie with his own people. Maybe that they can repair this gear or somehow draw from it something that may renew Golodier. Take this equipment to the hidden ranger encampment of Esteldin in the North Downs. I'm sure you've been there before. Tell them Verdant of Region sent you. Time is wasting for Golodier. Alright. Please tell me I can use this stable horse. That'd be so sweet. Come on, direct connection to Esteldin. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Please, stable master. Please, 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 please.
What do you need?
Yes. Let's go. All right, gotta run all the way down the ramp. That's fine. Dervin. What just? Oh, I see. I was confused because normally we come from where she just came from. But yeah, since we took a swift horse from Angmar, which is that way, we came from here. Okay, I was like, wait. I was almost so confused that I thought we weren't in Esteldin. It's It's you? Are you there? Yeah, you are
What do you
Dervin.
need?
Golodia's equipment. I will help however I can. Yes, I believe I can repair the damage to this mail shirt, but repairing the shield and the sword is beyond my ability. I think, though, one of the armor smiths here in Estelden will be able to help. Go and take the sword and shield to Toram. While you do this, I will set to work on the shirt. You know, just putting it out there, but I am a supreme master metalsmith, jewelsmith, and weaponsmith. I could probably fix it for you. Just gotta ask. uh, Toram. Where does he at? Crafting hall, I'm assuming. Since it was like a blacksmith, right? Somewhere in here. Um, no, it doesn't look like this is where I need to be. Oh, now I see it right over here. Okay, okay. Yeah, now I see it. Sword and shield to Toram.
Greetings.
So, Golodia lives. It's an amazing thing. I thought him long dead, yet another victim of Angmar. It is a shame, though, that his freedom was won at the price of his daughter's life. Lothlórien was a gift, beautiful spirit and form. What a shame. Ah, I've gone on too long. Let me see that sword and shield. I will do what I can to help Golodia. The sword looks of elf make. The shield, though, that's something I can repair. Alright. At least it looked like he actually worked on it. In so many games, it's like, bing, yeah, it's fixed now. There you go. Just a single hit with the hammer, everything's fixed. Alright.
How can I be of service?
Well, the shield was not a problem, although I've never seen one quite like it. This was not Golodia's shield. It is much older and bears the markings of the South Kingdom. Very interesting. Whatever the case, it will serve him well. The sword, though, well, that is another matter. It was forged by the elves long ago and is beyond my ability to repair. I'm sorry, but I've done what I can. Perhaps Dervin will have another thought on how to repair Golodia's sword. Probably send me to Elrond. Because I can remember going from Elrond back to Angmar, back to Elrond, back to some other place,
Greetings.
back to Angmar, back to Elrond. Okay, let's see what he says. Fortunately, without too much difficulty, I've been able to repair the shirt. I'm disappointed, though, that Toram was unable to repair the sword. At least he was able to repair the shield. It is interesting that the shield you found was not Golodia's, but it is of the South Kingdom. It is quite a mystery, but one that must be solved another time, I suppose. Returning to the sword, if we are to have it reforged, I can think of but one place where there are elfsmiths of sufficient skill to repair it.
How can I be of service?
Here, take Golodia's gear and travel to Rivendell, speak to Master Elrond. I doubt not that he will be able to assist you. His smiths are among the greatest of the elfsmiths of this day. Do not tarry here. If this will help to renew Golodia's broken spirit, then you must make haste to Rivendell. Alright. To Rivendell we go. Please let there be a fast travel to Rivendell from here. Please let there be a fast travel. Come on.
What can I do?
Rivendell Stables. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Amazing. We get to ride a cool elk as well, or a deer, or a some kind of stag. That's a really cool one, actually. Oh. Alright. Now, onwards to the last homely house, and then the library, which only has an entrance on the 3rd floor, but for some reason. Even though it spans 2 floors. The 2nd and the 3rd, but you gotta go all the way up. It makes no sense. Man, elven architecture, huh? At least with a dwarven-made building, you know, you know, there's an entrance on every floor, right? Alright, there it is. The last homely house.
Master Elrond awaits.
Right, I picked that up already. We'll do that later. Alright. Oh. Let's go, Elrond. And click. And click. And jump on the table. There we go. Hello, Elrond.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Ah, Bukhari, your tale saddens me, for I know Golodir, and he was a good man. It pleases me to know that he lives, but it grieves me that this false king was able to break him so. That the Wraith has returned to power in Angmar troubles me even more. I've never heard of Mordred. That is a mystery upon which I must dwell. Now go to Hemeldir, my chief smith, and instruct him to reforge Golodir's sword. You will find him near Ilmadris's forges. Alright, Elrond. Let's go talk to the smith, Hemeldir. And jump. Great. Alright. There we go. Onwards to the forges. Any dwarf's favorite spot, I would assume. Yeah, here and then to the right. Okay. Yeah, just more of this direction. If the dwarf expedition succeeds in Moria, who knows what treasures could be uncovered. Well, I found a good chunk of mithril flakes that have been processed into armor and equipment. Alright. Down here. And where's the blacksmith? Right there. Hello. Master Elrond requires this sword to be reforged. Very well. It's a minor essay in elfcraft. It will not take long. But what's this? I dare say this shield did not belong to your friend Golodir. The shield is far older, from near the fall of the North Kingdom. It is also from Gondor, not the North. Indeed, it looks familiar. I seem to recall its like among the royal line of Gondor. I'll speak to Master Elrond about this later. For now, I will turn my hand to the task required of me. Let me attend to the sword now. Alright. Yeah, heating it up. It's a cool looking sword. Oh, look at this sword. Pretty sweet looking sword. There, the task is complete. The work is done, Bakari. It little resembles the weapon from which it was birthed, but I believe it will better serve its master. Take it now to Master Elrond for his approval. Alright, okay, back to Elrond. I don't know why. Yes, this is a sword. This sword will kill. This sword will kill. Imagine Elrond. Yes, yes. Using the sword on like a... I don't think he would use it on a captured orc to test the sharpness of the blade, but that would be cool. That would be real cool. Yes. Alright. Almost back to Elrond's place. We got a few people watching now. Welcome, everyone. We're working on our epic book quests, which, at this point, involves a lot of running around between Elrond and anyone else. Currently, it's between Elrond and a ranger in Angmar somewhere. Alright. All the way up to floor 3. Just to enter the library. Let's go. And jump on the bench. There we go. Book 8, Chapter 3.
Lend me your aid once more.
As always, Himmeldir's mastery shows forth in the work of his hand. This sword shall henceforth be known as Dunachar, Avenger of the West, for it shall avenge the death of Lothlórien, daughter of Golodir. Okay.
Dark days are coming.
Dunachar. Dunachar is a fine sword, and I foresee that one day the Steward of Angmar will rue its reforging. Go now, return to Lérdan and bring him Golodir's gear. I hope that Golodir will see his despair for what it is, the machinations of the enemy. Lérdan awaits you at Gothfortnir in Angmar. Yes, he does. And you know what? I'm just gonna read this map on how to get there. So I take a left at the pillar, look for the eagle floating above a rock, and then, yep, there we go. Alright, made it to Gothfortnir. That was quick. Alright, Lérdan.
The sorrows of the Eldar.
You've returned, Bakari. What news? The sword has been reforged. Dunachar it is named? Yes, I can feel the virtue within it. And what did you say about the shield? It is not Golodir's. It shall have to make do. Take the gear to Golodir in his quarters. Okay. Will do. Let's go, Golodir. You got an emotional stupor to get out of. Not there. Those... Dang it! Good thing there's stairs. Jesus. Alright. To catch up for lost time, let's sprint. Golodier.
Of service.
What's this? My mail shirt? I thought it lost forever. And this shield, it is not mine, but it is a thing of wondrous beauty. But this sword, is this my sword? It was forged long ago by the elves of Rivendell, an heirloom of my family. I thought it lost forever, but now it is returned as Dunachar. It's well named, Avenger of the West, indeed. It will avenge my daughter.
My time has come.
The time for vengeance is at hand. Despite the strength you've seen within Angmar's bosom, it is a strength which may falter quickly. Mordrith, the false king, is a creature of great power, but I believe he may be hindered, if not destroyed altogether. I will return to Condom and face Mordrith. It is time to cut the iron crown from the head of this serpent. I would ask that you stand with me. Together, we will pass into that vile city and face Mordrith in the throne room of Condom. Gather what companions and supplies you need, for the fight ahead will be terrible. It's meant for a fellowship, that's fine, we get a bonus. Phial of the Swirling Waters. Alright. Anything cool in here? It's not bad. Sword. It's a decent looking sword. That's a cool looking sword. And the gears just We'll probably go for the money one though.
Dunachar will bring my vengeance.
The journey into Cardoon will be a difficult one, but Mordrith must be thrown down. Are you ready to travel? Yes. Let's go. Let's jump into it.
Gift of Dunachar from Elrond of Rivendell.
Let's jump
Golodier
into it.
prepares to assail Cairndum and drive the sword into the unseen heart of Mordrith, the murderous steward of Angmar. Courage may bring hope, but a thirst for vengeance could spell.
Greetings.
It seems my long imprisonment in Cardoon has served us well. We've come far into the Witch King's Keep unnoticed. It would be folly to think, though, that our fortune will hold. Already Mordrith may be aware of our presence. Steel yourself for battle ahead. I have few words of advice to offer you, other than to warn you that Mordrith is a master of trickery and delusion. He will try to break your resolve with his words. Do not let him. Keep to your hope and trust your companions. Shall we go now? I trust you, Golodier, since, you know, you're my companion in this. Oh. After spending so much time in my care, I'm surprised that you've returned so quickly, Golodier. Have you spent so little time in mourning your daughter? Villain! Would have died in her place, and would have been better for you if I had. I can see that you've learned nothing from all my patient instruction. Perhaps simply viewing others through the Palantir was not enough. Come now, Golodier. Let your lessons continue. Alright. No? Follow me, friends. You see, Golodier, over the long years of this age, many have tried to resist Angmar. All have failed. They wish to join these countless failures in death. Those fallen, they are but Mordred's illusions. Do not let them break your resolve. We must not falter. Alright. Well, we should be good. Alright. No, stop summoning, please. Thank you very much. Great. Alright. Those who opposed the Witch King did so for many reasons. Some sought freedom from Angmar's yoke. Others sought glory. And yet, others sought revenge. However, no matter what drove them, what flame burned in their hearts, that flame was extinguished. Alright. Alright. Alright, great. Even I, dear Golodir learned the folly of opposing the Witch King. A lesson I learned from his very hand. As he instructed me, all was torn away. Thoughts of family, of brothers in arms, of friends and companions. Once my lessons were complete, the man I had been was gone. Even I, one of the Witch King's greatest foes, had become but his servant, a steward upon his throne. So, Golodir, if you still hold to your fool's hope, come forward. We are nearly to Mordred himself. Stand firm, we must not falter. Yes. Great. All right, Golodir, I'm right behind you. Steel yourself. We're entering the very heart of Angmar. The Witch King built his throne room to celebrate his terrible might and power. Now Mordred sits upon his throne as a steward of the Witch King's realm. Where is he? Mordred, show yourself. Enough of your illusions and lessons. Uh-oh. But father, there's one last lesson to be taught. What? No, you are not her. You are another illusion. Am I? Am I really, father? Does it truly matter? Does it change all that has been lost in your futile attempts to shatter the Iron Crown? Mother was lost, friends uncounted slain, and for what? Only for you to see your beloved daughter lying dead before the gates of Carndum. Give up in this vain pursuit, father. It is folly to hold to your hope. There is no shame in surrendering when you have lost so very much. No. No. My friends, please, help me dispel this horrible illusion. Yep, will do. Goodbye. Jesus, that was a good crit. Shall also take you, father. There is no hope against Angmar's might. Enough! Well, Golodir, it seems nothing will make you see the truth of my words. And if my words cannot convince you of the folly of challenging Angmar, falling in battle before me will. Alright. You know what? Just cause... Let's use this. Oh no. Oh no. You see, Golodir, I cannot be harmed. You are wrong, Modrith. The light of Dunakar, Avenger of the West, shall strike you down. Is he gonna give me a hope thing? Maybe? No? Vengeance shall be mine. You shall not carry this day. Dude, this is epics. Come on, dude. Let's drop you, please. Alright. All the shouts. No. Lothlórien, just F off, please. You're not wanted here. Bop. He's not going down. Okay. This is not possible. Ugh. Alright. Where now are your words, false king? False king, and more justly a king than he who sits before my throne. Let's be done, Golodir. In the end, your victory here matters not. So be it. With the light of Dunakar, I strike thee down, false king. No! I have but one last reserve of strength, Golodir. You've done well, but the light of your blade was not enough. I leave you now. Perhaps, Golodier, we will meet again. Okay. Base coward!
What do you need?
Mordrith the coward has escaped us, but did you notice that the blade of Dunachar was still lodged within his breast? I wager the pain of that blade's light shall be a constant reminder of the evil he has committed, while my revenge is not yet complete. I would wager there will be others who will complete this task. For now, I can take solace in the fact. Oh, moment, someone approaches. It's Sarah Oakard? Yeah, it's Sarah Oakard. Oh, you've done well, young ones. Old woman, who are you? What are you doing here? Your questions will be answered in time. But for now, know that you've done me a great favor. Okay, ow. A great favor indeed. Yep. Spoiler alert. She's been evil the whole time. It's gone, with no way to follow her. Yep. Fear that we shall hear from that old woman again, and sooner than we would wish it.
What can I do for you?
What an unsettling end to our battle. I fear that there is much more to that old woman than what we see upon the surface. However, we cannot deal with that matter now. We should leave here before we are overrun with Angmarim or their servants. Alright. We should tarry here no longer. Are you prepared to leave? I will show you the secret ways out of Cardoom and back to Gothfortnir.
The gift of Dunachar, Avenger of the West, renewed Golodier's spirit, and with the sword he avenged the death of his daughter. But though Morderith was weakened, he was not destroyed, retreating to nurse his hurts and plot revenge. How will this help us in our struggles? Will Sauron maintain control, or will another power claim Angmar?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will another power claim Angmar? Maybe Sarah Oakard.
I fear we have not seen the last of the false king.
Mordorith has been weakened, though not destroyed. The way, though, is open for others to finally throw down this false king. I wish that it had been I who had driven that foul creature back into shadow, but it is enough to have done what I have. I ask that you do return to Cardoom, finish the work that we started, strike down Mordorith. Although a creature such as he cannot be entirely destroyed, for he can simply recloak. Such loss for him will be a great victory for the free people of Eriador. Still, there's more I would ask of you. Alright, so what's worth more? This is the heavy armor, 1182, 98. This can't be less, 826, 850, 1260, a shkatoing.
Might I take a moment of your time?
This victory is an important one, though not as complete as I had first hoped. However, even this victory will give us a brief reprieve from the onslaught of the enemy. I would ask that news of our success be brought to my chieftain, Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You've met him then? He's at Rivendell. Go then, to speak with my lord Aragorn in one of the guest rooms along the road that winds up the southern slope of the Vale of Imladris, and tell him of our deeds here. Alright. Okay. Back to Rivendell we go. You. Just buy? Why do you not sell stuff? Why can I not sell stuff to you is more accurate in what I was trying to convey. There we go. I mean, this can all go, right? Oh, that's a pretty shirt. That's a pretty shirt. It's alright, though. All of it's gone. There we go. More deeds, sure. Alright, stable master, we're on our way. Okay. Back to Rivendell.
How can I be of service?
There we go. Rivendell stables. Alright, now we need to go here. Yeah. This is the way. Alright, over the log and far away to the guest house. Huh! Alright, Aragorn. Right here.
You have earned great praise.
So, Golodia did not perish, and the shadow of Angmar is, for the moment at least, weakened. I'm of a mind that even if Mordred does finally fall, he may someday return, or another shadow of the enemy will take his place. Still, your efforts were valiant and deserving of praise, Bukhari. Your name will not be forgotten by the Dunedain of the north. Idrincher Anghigil? Sure. 848. Yep. Alright.
Greetings.
Gandalf the Grey, currently in Bilbo's room on the first floor of the last lonely house here in Rivendell, should be informed of the actions of this Sarah Okard. You say you've encountered her several times before. Most curious. The theft of a Palantir is no small matter, Bukhari. Few have knowledge of them, fewer still can use them with purpose and accuracy. If this Okard is one of those few, her designs on such a powerful item bode very ill. Go now. Speak with Gandalf. Alright. Deed completed. Most curious hobbit. Oh, we've completed the Shadows of Angmar. Okay. So now we've got the last couple books of Volume 1, I guess. Or is it shorter than I remember? That's possible. A light from the shadow. And then Lothlórien points. Okay, let's go talk to Gandalf now. By Legolas, by Gimli. See you next time. Although, I only recently encountered you in, I think, Lothlórien, but... so I don't know why you're back here. Alright, so, Gandalf. Yeah, Gandalf's probably gonna send us on a mission to find out more about Sarah Oakheart, which... Is he gonna send us... Where is he gonna send us? I forget. I've done pretty much most of these. I think I've done all of Volume 1 in the past. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. quite sure I did. Anyway. I don't remember this part though. Alright, back up 2 flights of stairs. Wait. No, it's Gandalf. We need to speak to Gat in Bilbo's room, which is down here. Yes. Right here. Book 9, forward. Aragorn has sent you. What's this you say? Palantir stolen.
Why do you disturb me?
Ah, Bahari, I need to speak with you. I have heard of your adventures at Carndum, and I'm concerned. Besides your strange encounters with her during your travels, I've never heard of this Sarah Oakard, and I'm troubled by her. There are few now in this age who have even heard of the Palantiri, much less be concerned enough with them to steal them. More so, they have now become dangerous, for Sauron possesses the Ithil Stone, which he has certainly been to his will. Return to Golodir at Gathfortnir and help in search for Sarah Oakhart and the Palantir. I fear that only evil will come of these events. Okay, so back to Golodir. Jesus. Alright, back to Golodir. There we go. This is not off cooldown yet. This is... Oh, wait a sec. They share a cooldown? That sucks. That sucks. I didn't expect the milestone skills to share a cooldown. That's a bit of shame, innit? That's a bit of a shame, innit? Alright. Talk to Golodir is all the way there. Way up in the north. Alright, Stable Master. What's the far ranging one? Is that just... Oh. Oh. Right. Okay.
What do you need?
There we go. Angmar. Let's move it. Okay. Made it back here. Let's go talk to Golodir again. Instantly the music makes me depressed. That's alright. Alright, even more depressing music. Great. God damn it. Golodir, my man. Do you still show dread? No. No.
How
Okay.
can I be of service?
Gandalf sent you to help me search for Sarah Oakheart and the missing Palantir. Well, the search will be short, for one of my scouts has found her already, outside Barad Gularan, the place where the Witch King studied his terrible acts. She's made no effort to conceal her whereabouts, but I can think of no reason this would be so. You'll find Barad Gularan in the center of Nangurth, an evil valley haunted by wights and other dread creatures. Barad Gularan is located in the center of a series of bridges that surround it like the spokes of a wagon wheel. Sarah Oakheart was seen by the tower located at the most southeasterly of these bridges. Go and bring back the Palantir. Okay. Okay. And jump. I think this is a bit shorter if you don't get stuck on stuff. Alright. Now, right there. I mean, the Ring of Dread, it's probably gonna be like a tower here, a tower here, a tower here, and a tower here, and then you got the full Ring of Dread. Probably. I mean, at least that's assuming. I'm assuming that's the case. Let me refresh this for a moment. Huh. There we go, that's better. Sorry, I was worried for a moment because in OBS it said my stream was offline, and I checked YouTube, checked Twitch, everything looked good. So I refreshed OBS and it was fine. So we're good. We're good. An actual bit of sun in this place. Look! It's sunny now. I mean... place looks pretty evil, right? Okay, that's a screenshot. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna hurt a lot. Can I go around? No, I can't go that way. Okay. I can go here? Ow. Uh-oh, that's death. Yep, saw that coming. Mirkworth. What, is this closer? Maybe. No, don't. I should survive this. Ow. Hurts though. But I'm good. Is there no easy way down? Well, we know the easy way down. Is there no safe way down? Is a better question to ask. And yes, there is. Just gotta look for it. Alright, so let's check because last time, yeah, getting past that, I need to go up here and then around. Yeah, we're taking a long way around, but from what I remember from a couple of minutes ago, this is how we get to this side towers here, and then yeah, I think it's that tower. But in order to get there, do we have to go all the way around? I think we do, unless that goes up. I don't think it does. Yeah, all the way around we go. Wait a second. What's this? How am I... Did the level cap increase already? Wait. I'm gonna have to go check something in just a moment. I'm glad that you've come, Bahari. The time has come for us to discuss several things. You've been most helpful in many ways to me and my friends. We have much to talk about very soon. Thank you for coming. You've been such great help to me during my travels. I know you've many questions. We will talk, but first I have one last favor to ask of you. I need your help getting to the heart of this place, and I'm afraid I will not be able to make it on my own. Please help me this one last time, and I promise you that I will answer anything you have to ask. This is an evil place full of unspeakable horrors, but I will guide you through. I only ask for your protection. Alright, I guess. We know who you are, though. Amarthiel.
A mysterious note from the strange Sarah Oakheart bade the heroes who saved her to meet her at the gates of Barad-dûrah, the ancient retreat of the Witch King of Angmar. Seeking an answer to the mystery of the old woman, Golodier ascends.
Nice. Thank you for helping me this one last time. I do not think I could make it on my own, being the frail old woman I am. You've done much for me, more perhaps than you will ever know. I cannot begin to thank you for your services. Come, let us see what can be found here. I do not think anyone will trouble us. Oh, now she's running. Great. The place seems disturbingly empty. Alright. since she's not moving. Right, now are we moving? Yeah. Foolish spirits. They knew not what they were doing. Can you start moving like you were doing just now, please? Keeper of books. Good on ledger text. The dead that live. There are sounds up ahead. It seems as if many people are behind this door. Yup. Open it. Let me just see about opening this. Okay. That is a lot of people, huh? Greetings, Castellan. Is everything okay and prepared? Yes, milady. Castellan wisdom. Good. We've gathered the last two pieces we need. With these relics, we now have all that we need to summon forth the Rogmul. The what? Take these, Castellan, while I deal with our protector. Now, as thanks, Bakari, I shall reveal who I truly am. Whoa, sorry for the blank screen. My bad. You see me now as I truly am. I'm the Scourge of the North. Champion of Angmar, a Marthiel. With no small thanks to you, Mordorith has fallen. Angmar is weakened, yet Angmar is not without allies. Great Lord Sauron, I call upon you for aid. I serve now in Mordred's stead. I need the aid of your servants in the south. I also seek Narquil. That was new. Now be gone, fool. Once I have Narquil, all hope for your pathetic people will be lost. Ow. Well, at least they parked me at the door. That's great. Gotta reapply my buffs, which is just my sense for ore. This is Lairdon's place. Alright, Lairdon, Golodier, I'm so bad at this.
What can I do for you?
This is foul news indeed. To think that Sarah Oakheart was all along an agent of Angmar. If she is indeed the same Amathiel of which only legends speak, then evil are the days to come. I must consider what you've learned.
Might I take
Alright.
a moment of your time?
I do not know who these servants from the south are, but rumor has reached me that the Knights of Mordorith may be in the south. Perhaps it is they whom she spoke of. It worries me that the Knights of Mordorith could be reclaimed as Amarthel's own Forsworn. We must find out where she's going next, but more importantly, we need to eliminate the threat of Mordred's men. It seems that there are 3 places to return to that may offer clues to the whereabouts of the Knights. Gondomar and Ered Luin, Osgurth in the Lone Lands, and Esteldin, the refuge of my people in the North Downs. Speak to Matthew Stouthand, Fridrik the Elder, and Dervin, the watch commander of Esteldin. Tell them I sent you. And do as they ask. Report back to me when you're done. Alright. Accept that. Great. With allies in Combe or Gondaman in Osguruth and in Esteldin. Well, let's go to Thorin's Hall. Head to Gondaman, and from there, I think maybe we can go to Esteldin and Osguruth, maybe. Alright, almost back at the stable master. Buy a horse to Gondamon.
Well met.
There is no swift travel to Gondamon. Well, that shucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna travel there. Let's put cinematic mode on. Alright. There you go. Enjoy. And I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Alright, sat back down as we're riding into Gondamon. Perfect timing. Alright. Mathy, you're up here, right? One higher? Yes, up there. Go talk to you. Wah, hello. Golodia. I'm not familiar with him, but the Rangers helped us achieve peace here, so I will gladly aid you in this. I think I may know where your man is hiding. There have been many reports of new threats to the north of here. They're mostly rumors, but several of my patrols have not returned. Perhaps you could look into this problem for us. Report back to me if you're successful. Find the Knight of Mordorith. Alright, well. Ow. Alright, Knight of Mordorith. Where art thou? Right up here? Yeah, at the house, I'm assuming.
You will perish.
Why do you got to trouble me, fool? There's many things to do here for Mordorith. What? You have defeated the Steward and left his throne to a Marthiel. Prepare to die. And sorry, Orc. There you go. Let's go talk to Mathi again. In Combe or Gondamon, in Osgruth, and in Esteldin. I think it's not Esteldin, but Esteldin. Because it's a weird looking eye, right? It's a weird looking eye. Alright, Mathi. We've done the thing you asked of us. Matthew's like, can't believe you've done this.
Well met.
So, not only did you find your knight, but you defeated him as well. I'm impressed. Thank you for your efforts. It's not often we see such a powerful guardian grace these parts. Please, tell your friend Golodir that you've done your part here at Gondamon. Mathi's Master Axe. Oh, that's a cool looking axe. I think that's one of the old legendary skins. Alright, 850, 850, we'll take the axe. Alright, now. Stelden, I think. We'll see.
Greetings, traveler.
Thrasi, Noglond, Willand. Oh, well, Trestlebridge is... That's somewhere, right? Now from Trestlebridge,
What do you need?
we can go to the other stable master. That way. What's this in here actually? Woodcutter's Brotherhood. Healer. Supplier. Wildwood missions. What? What? Complete missions, Breeland Woodmarks. Okay. Oh, it says me in here. Alright, well, that's not for now. Woodcutter's Brotherhood.
Do something for me.
This is... all of this is new. Like, that doesn't say anything. This used to be, like, all just blocked off. But we're here to focus on our epic book quests. Possible ban evader monitoring. Well, what can I do here? There we go. There, this. There we go. 147. Next. Yes. Submit report. Block the user, ban the user, and done. Great. Sorry, I had to take out the trash real quick.
Greetings.
Still then? Do you seriously not too fast,
What do you
Rebel?
need?
Alright, fine. Put it back on cinematic mode. Alright. Now we're just enjoying the ride. Visuals in this game, I've always liked them. Like, I understand they're not the best graphics, but the mood that these places convey are, yeah, pretty good. I might have to go from Esteldin or Esteldin to the Rivendell stables to go from the Rivendell stables to Osgurth in the Lonelands. Because I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be a direct road from here to the Lonelands. I don't think there is. Alright, we're almost halfway, I think. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty much halfway. Because, yeah, we went from here, we went this way, and then that. And now it's this way remaining. So I feel like this is about halfway. Are those... Is that just a flock of regular birds, or are those crabane? Oh, okay. They just disappeared. Osgurth in the lowlands, Esteldine in the North Downs, and in places familiar to every people, Combe for hobbits, the race of men, and Bjornings, and Gondaman for dwarf and elf kind. Alright, we're almost there. You know what? I am curious though. Like, let me check here. What does the official Discord say? Quickly checking. Announcements, polls. The new game servers are open. Okay. Let's check here. Oh, there we go. Angmar and Mordor have a new level cap of 65, and Siege of Mirkwood has been included. Well, there we go. That answers that question. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to, I think Dervin it was. But yeah, maybe next stream we'll head into Mirkwood.
What do you need?
Golodia sent you. That is, well, for it means the spirit has been renewed. There are grave dangers about, and many have spoken of a new evil from Angmar near the entrance to Randuath. I'm quite certain that this is the knight you seek. Go to the entrance of Randuath and you will find him. But be wary, there are many Angmarim in that place. It will not be an easy path. Okay. Set this as my focus, so that means, yeah, all the way over there, that's fine. Yeah, I missed that wee bit of tidbit that level cap has been increased. And Siege of Mirkwood is now out. Let's just jump down here. It's the worst that'll happen. Just break our legs a couple times, but that's fine. Man, we haven't been on this side at all, have we? There's like no flags whatsoever anywhere on this side of the map. Like, it's all empty. Okay, almost there, I think. And when this is done, we need to run all the way back for, you know, just reasons. Alright, great. Alright, was that another entrance to Ramduath?
What chance have you?
Mordred cannot be stopped. Even if you think you've defeated him, he will never truly be dead. He was the king of the south in mortal life and will be king of the north as the Great Lord. Mordred's will lives on, which is more than I can say for you, you pathetic dwarf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, great. Everyone dead. I can go. Deed bestowed, sure. Oh. Well, great. Completed that. Return to Dervon. Alright. We'll grab the deposits on the way back. I mean, as long as I don't have to go like... Oh. I think we'll make this. Ow. We're fine. Actually, dying might have been faster. Just intentionally falling off a great height. Bountiful iron deposit. That's nice. Okay. Grab all that. Bop, and then... Is it there, or was it... No, it's there, right? Yeah. Yeah, up here. Yes, up here. Alright, back in the still then. Let's talk to Dirvin and then check the stables to see if we can go directly to the Lowlands to Osgoroth from here. I don't think we can. I think we have to make a stop in Rivendell. Which makes no sense. Because we'll be passing Osgoroth on our way to Rivendell if we're looking at the entire journey, but you know, you've done well, Bakari. Golodier will be pleased with your success. You can now give my attention to sending. I can now give my attention to sending more help to the north. Now that you've made the way easier, return to Golodier and let him know of your victory. All right. Now, Stable Master. Alright. Will you send me to... No, okay. Tinandir and Evening, no. North Downs. Trollshaw's Rivendell Stables it is. Making it easy for me, huh? Alright, Rivendell Stables. Here we go. Alright, Stable Master. Trollshaws. No, it's not the Trollshaws, it's the Lowlands. Osgoroth. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna talk to him. He's gonna say, "Yeah, there's an emissary, dude. Can you kill him, please?" And then we'll say, "Yeah, sure. We'll get it right done."
Might I take a moment of your time?
I've never heard of Golodier, but if he is a ranger, as you say, then why should we give aid to him? The rangers did not aid us when we had need, and we were forced to rely upon the shades of Oathbreakers to win our freedom. Still, we've lost many good men exploring Harlug these days. There's a rumor that Angmar is involved, so my guess is that the best place to search is the best place to search. Go to Harlug and seek out your evil knight. When you've purged this evil, return to me. And that's like all the way down here, huh? Of course. I mean, I know why they did this. Back when these books first released, there wasn't Moria yet, or there wasn't a whole lot extra yet. I think Evendom and Foroshell were new areas that got released in that time. And then shortly after or during that time, these new books dropped as well. And so it was basically a way to send all players back to older and a lot of emptier areas in the map, right? And yeah, just send all these high level players all the way back to like starting zones and like the earliest dungeons, and it's actually quite funny. But if we look at it now, it's It's a bit annoying that they make you run around that much. Like they should some of these older NPCs where people used to be going to every now and again, like Candid's camp, for example, or Ceridan's cabin, or whatever, back in Bree and the early areas of the lowlands, right? Those guys didn't have a horse telling you to travel to them, not for the longest time. Well, I'm in the thick of it now. And, I'm lost. Grab this. Alright, now we're back on the right track, I hope. I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way. This seems correct, you know? Yup. Search the corpse real quick. Nice. You.
You will perish.
It's a shame that you've traveled this far only to be defeated. Mordred's defeat means nothing. You've no idea what forces are at work in Eriador, and you will die without knowing. There we go. And back to Frederick. The Eldar. Well, Elder at least. I don't know if he's an Eldar. Aren't those like the Eldar? What are they from? Is that Warhammer 40? No. No, that's not 40k, is it? Eldar. Like it's the Tau in 40k, I think, right? Or am I just riling all 40k fans up and, with the fact that it's both in there. It's both correct. You're not mixing them. I just thought I saw text in this water bits. Huh. Come on, man. Alright, we're grabbing this steep hill. Let's lock our quest rewards. There we go. Focus on getting back to Ostgruth. Because I think we'll need to return to Gothfortnir. And what I think I'll do is once we get back to Gothfortnir is put an end in here. It is. Whew. Very warm in this room. What should I say temperature wise? Like 23, 24 degrees Celsius, which would make it around 70s, 80s, machine, maybe 8ish, 80ish. Okay, let's just quickly grab a converter, you know? Let's just quickly grab a converter. You. What did I say? Like 22 C to F. I was 10 off. 22 degrees Celsius, 71 Fahrenheit. Or 71 and a half Fahrenheit. Okay, well, I wasn't that far off.
Greetings.
Thank you for helping us. I fear to send more men to Harlow, for my people are small in number. You've helped the people of Osgurth greatly. From what you tell me, all the free people. Thank you again, friend. Harry. Yep, talk to Golodir. Let's travel to Gathfortnir again. Talk to Golodir, see what he wants. Alright. There we go.
What can I do for you?
You've done the free people of Eriador a great service, thank you. While you were gone, I spoke with Lyrdan about Amathiel, and it seems he is the one with whom you should speak. He knows much more about this woman than any other, it seems. We'll speak more about this shortly.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You've done well with very difficult tasks, but there's more yet to be accomplished. While you were gone, I spoke with Lyrdan. About Amathiel and where she might be heading with the Palantir. We need to find her quickly and put an end to her schemes. However, Lyrdan knows much more than I thought before. Go and speak with him and learn how you can help him find Amathiel. Okay. Oh, didn't jump. Now it's probably gonna be slower, huh? Alright, Lyrdan.
Grey is the shadow.
I'm loath to confess that I know more of Amathiel than perhaps any other living. Yet I still knew nothing of her secrets as Sarah Oakhard. She's become much more powerful than I had imagined, and indeed, I believed her dead since the Battle of Fornost. It matters not, she's alive, and my pursuit of her must continue. I believe that she's heading to Evendim. She has a Palantir, I'm guessing that of Osgiliath, but the Master of the South, though lost in Anduin, and if she has any hope of staying in power, she will need to confer often with the lidless eye. She may also use the Palantir to find Narquil, the token of power she lost long ago. And the only place left for her is Innuminus then. For it may be that the pedestal where once sat the Palantir of Innuminus still stands. You should go to Evendim quickly and speak with Calanglad. He is at the far range camp at Tinandir on the eastern shore. It's my desert. It is my dearest hope that we will meet again on a happier day, Buhari. Alright. Talk to Calanglad. Tinundir. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna end it. It's a good place to stop. Just stop, you know? Let's put our asses outside. Close enough to the stable master so we know what the intent was, right? Talk to Kalinglad in wherever the fuck. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Anyone watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. If you did, press the like button, and if you want to see more, you're welcome to subscribe. And for those who popped on by on Twitch, thank you for the support. Thank you for, well, checking me out, basically. And I can only hope you enjoyed yourself. Anyway, goodbye, everyone.